Yeah, the play takes place in the Oregon State Mental Institution, and it's a story about conflict. It's a story about the human spirit. It's a story about overcoming insurmountable obstacles as the two classic characters of R.P. McMurphy and Nurse Ratched basically battle for the hearts and minds of the patients in the day room.
It's basically taken the quintessential Beat Generation anti-hero that represents rebellion and freedom and sticking him in this conformist, oppressive situation.
Nurse Ratched, who is an authoritarian, manipulative, cold-hearted nurse, she runs basically an institution, an asylum, and a rebellious, free-spirited prisoner named Randall P. McMurphy arrives, and he's essentially trying to get out of working at the work farm by pretending to be insane.
Randall P. McMurphy he's a hard-living, hard-loving fighter, gambler.
Nurse Ratched is the head nurse at the institution, and I love that her name is a play on words. It sounds like wretched, but it's also like ratchet, the tool, the instrument that's used to tighten screws and nuts and bolts down. And that's what she does to the patients.
You know, when you first meet him, you think maybe he's just another grease monkey, but you know, he's got a lot more to him. He's got a few layers. He's very sympathetic to the downtrodden around him. He certainly has a soft spot for vulnerable folks.
She has a very placid and pleasant exterior, which she tries desperately to carefully maintain. Underneath that placid surface, she's actually a seething control freak. And she uses psychological and actual physical torture to get her way.
There's a lot of beautiful scenes in the play, a lot of really poignant scenes, but the overarching story to me is how the characters are developing and becoming more assertive towards the end of the play.
I love the book and just really love the character and kind of what he represents. You know, no matter what, just don't give up, keep fighting, and just be true to yourself.
Nurse Ratched is considered one of the most evil, villainous women in theatrical history and movie history. And I've never actually gotten to play an evil character before, so I thought it might be fun to try something new.
I did this show back in 1986. I was R.P. McMurphy, and the first time it was done here at Full Type. And I fell in love with the place. I fell in love with the story. When the opportunity came to submit a play, it's something that I felt I still had something to say, still something to explore. Come see the show. So yeah, it is a hard story to tell, and it's a hard story to watch at times, but it's still a story that I believe we all can learn from.